It's your brother Bolo live show, Bolo VNR right here. And we here with another one. Check this out, man. We gotta give it up to the New York Knicks, man. And we gotta give it up to the New York Knicks. I'm not gonna be long before I go. Do remember to hit the like button, y'all. Do remember to hit the like button. The playoffs have been amazing since the Lakers are gone home. Not just the Lakers. I don't want nobody to think that you know I'm against the Laker organization or nothing. Um, it's mainly LeBron. He's the one running things. You know, they've allowed him to run things, so hey, probably they get the smoke too. Building these super teams. Look at the playoffs, man. We got these young boys out here, man. Look at Josh Hart, the way he played, man. Come on, man. You gotta love this, man. You gotta love this, man. Before I talk about the New York Knicks, what a win. Um, excuse me. I gotta give a big shout out to OG Ananobi. OG Ananobi is a starter for this team, yes. But he has been playing outside of his mind. All right? Outside of his free throws. I mean, 4 or 6 is not bad. Come on. But 4 of 7 from the 3-point line. This dude had 10 of 19 from the field. I mean, he is everywhere, bro. He seems to be everywhere. I can't believe he only had 4 rebounds. Those must have been the 4 best rebounds of the game. Like, he's just in the right spots at the right time. All right? He had a block. 28 points, yo. 28 points. Josh Hart had a solid 19 points. 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He can do better than that. He didn't shoot much, 8 of 12. You know, picking these spots. Hardenstein, I don't know why the Clippers sold him. Great addition to the Knicks. He fit right in, bought into the defense. They are intense on the defensive end. Dante, I mean, what was the Warriors thinking? Why did they let go of this dude? Again, I don't understand. Championship material. You know what I'm saying? Solid. And then the Mavs. The Mavs must be kicking themselves, man. I mean, Kyrie is Kyrie. But can you imagine? You paid that man and you had Jalen Brunson coming off the bench, running the offense. Oh my God. While Kyrie and Luka sat down, man, that B team would have been crazy. Y'all would have been smoking people out the gym. You understand what I'm saying? Out the gym. Right? Big facts. But man, Jalen Brunson was hurt after, I think it was in the second quarter or the first. It was early in the game. He had 29 points. Those were big. And I'm going to tell you why. He had a foot injury. He came back in the game. The Indiana Pacers was kicking. Right? They were kicking. They were kicking them in the mouth. All right? They were 10 points up. He came back in the second half, and he was not 100%. Now, is this going to affect him in the next game? We hope not, because we want to see great basketball, right? But if he don't play in the next game, Indiana has a better chance at home of probably making the Knicks look like they're human. I don't care what team you are. If you lose a player like Jalen Brunson, bruh, that is too much of a big shoes to fill. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to give it up to Jalen and the importance that he has to that team. The Indiana Pacers, man, you know, I can't even be mad at them, man. There's just a few people that need to turn up and contribute some more. 15 points got to be your average in the playoffs as a starter, at least. You can't have Miles Turner, Aaron Nesmith, bro. Y'all got to do better than this, man. If you're not giving them points, and I'm just talking as a neutral here, you got to be rebounding the ball. You got to be getting some steals, some blocks. You can't turn over the ball and have 6 points. I'm sorry. Both of you had 4 points, 4 turnovers between each other. You're killing your team. That's the game right there. All right. Andrew Nemhart. What a hey, listen, man. Is it Andrew? No, not Andrew. No. Let me tell you who I'm talking about real quick. TJ McCollum. This dude only had 10 points. Man, that must have been one of the most effective 10 points. He had 12 assists outside of Tyrese Halliburton. The man had 12. Bro, he was everywhere. He was keeping them in the game. His defense, phenomenal. Moving his feet. He's pretty, he's like on the 6 foot. So you already know. So that was amazing, man. That was an awesome game. But the Knicks is 2-0 up. They protect home court. And the Pacers got a lot of work to do. My prediction is Pacers gotta play more mature. You understand what I'm saying? They're doing a lot of things right, but this is what happens in the playoffs. Halliburton had 34 points. Not I don't think was 7 of 11 from 3. I mean, damn. You can't ask for much more from him. It's just the other players up here needed to do some more. You know what I mean? The supporting cast, they got to do some more. Let me look at their assists. They had 33 assists. They had a lot of assists. They were moving the ball very well. This was a really good game, y'all. 28 assists. They had more assists. On the rebound end, they had 44. They lost the rebound battle by 10. All right? That is huge. That's why I was saying Aaron Nesmith and Miles Turner, y'all got to do better, man. Between the two of y'all, we got 8 rebounds. At least Miles Turner had some rebounds, but you can't turn over the ball 2 times and have 6 points. I'm sorry. We can't have that. You can't have 1 rebound, Aaron. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I ain't gonna be on here long. All right, this is the backup channel, so you already know what it is. This is exclusive basketball content over here for today. You catch the replay, remember to hit the like button. So we're gonna go to the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna be really quick about the Boston Celtics. Oh, for the Pacers and the Knicks, I think the Pacers are gonna win Game 3. I'm not so sure about Game 4. I'm not. The pace. I think this series is gonna go down to coaching. Yeah, I think it's gonna go down to coaching. That's bad, but coaching has a lot to do with it, man. Coaching has a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so coaching has a lot to do with it. Back to the Knicks. Forward to the Celtics. For that game, my prediction with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Celtics, I think the Celtics are going to win Game 2, man. It's going to be more of a fight, but I think the Celtics is a little too much They got a little too much experience. They match up pretty well with the Cleveland Cavaliers and length. If I go back to the previous game that they played and look at the stats, that was a blowout, man. I mean, shit. All right. So the Cleveland Cavaliers had 38 rebounds, and the Boston Celtics had 55. What do they say about basketball? And especially the playoffs. If you want to win championships, you gotta get rebounds, baby. Gotta get rebounds. You can't have a situation where y'all are out rebounded by double digits. 55 to 34, that is way too much. That is way too much. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Let me see if this thing is too loud. I don't think it's too loud, but let me just double check. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. Let me see. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah, you guys hearing me good, man. Y'all good. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this channel back on its own algorithm. Trying to do things a little bit differently. But let's get back to this. For the previous game, the Celtics really dominated them on the boards. They had 22 assists. That's not so good. But they had only 19, so I think there was a lot of ISO ball that was being played. Donovan Mitchell did Donovan Mitchell things. He wasn't efficient. You know, he was like 12 of 25 from the field, 4 of 11. That's a lot of 3-point shots for you to be missing. You got to get that shit together. As a team, they shot 26% from 3. You're not going to beat the Celtics shooting that type of percentage from 3-point line. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, Captain. So I think the Celtics are definitely going to win the next game. The Celtics have a tendency to not play consistent. I don't know why. Like, they come in this game and it's a total different Celtics team. They definitely need to change that shit. This is the playoffs, man. I think this team is not young anymore. Jaylen Brown, and them boys, they've been together for a long time. They've seen different people come to the Celtics. It's their year to deliver. And they have a beast of the New York Knicks. Yo, I hope the NBA realizes they don't need LeBron James. Yo, I am so excited to see the Knicks and the Celtics in the finals, because I think ultimately that is what is going to happen, right? No disrespect to the other teams. All right, Indiana got a shot, but they got it, man. You 2-0 down. You better wake up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Right? Real talk. And then the Celtics, I think this is going to be game 6, game 5, and it's going to be over for Cleveland. I really think so. The OKC now, I got to wait to see them play at the Mavs. You know what I'm saying? I got to see. I'm not so sure about this game too. Am I going to see the best? I think I'm going to see the best version of Kyrie Irving, because Luka is not. Luka didn't seem like himself. Let me just say that. And everybody deserves an off game. I'm not knocking the guy. I'm just saying. For the Dallas Mavericks to not go down 2-0 in this series, yeah. Kyrie Irving gotta wake up, baby. Kyrie Irving gotta wake up and be aggressive from the jump. I'm talking about bang, bang, bang. I mean, they got blew out too. Damn. They got blew out too. 117-95, under 100 points. Damn. Kyrie Irving only had 20 points. Luka had 19. Nah. hey, Derrick Jones Jr., he's usually around that point percent, but those two will take the bulk of the points. What a really good thing I saw from the OKC Thunder on defense, they were not allowing uh uh you know Dallas Mavericks to really have their way with the alley hoops. No, 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 they were not having that at all. So I do believe ultimately what is going to happen is they're going to make adjustments. They got a good coach. I don't know if it's going to be enough to beat the OKC at home. I think it might go bad for them. I think it might go bad for them this game as well, for the Dallas Mavericks. I don't think that would be the end of the series, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because, shit, we're talking about Kyrie Irving here. We're talking about Luka Doncic, and you know what I'm saying? It's a solid team still. And they got good experience, a good experienced coach. He's been there, at the highest level. So I'm thinking, we're going to have a good series. You know what I'm saying? Might be game 7. Who knows? But the OKC Thunder have a very good opportunity here to really take a commanding lead in this series, protect home court, and then the pressure is going to be on Dallas, and they will have to respond in game 3. So I leave it up. I'll give the slight edge to OKC in this one, just because of the way I saw how they played. It's going to be very interesting to see what adjustments that Dallas makes, and then how OKC responds, because they're going to make adjustments. From the first play, you're going to see the Dallas Mavericks make serious adjustments. From the very first play, you watch. Don't sleep on this. When the game starts, make sure you're already in your seat. I'm telling you, all of these games playing in the playoffs right now, on both sides. And another thing, isn't it interesting that the East and the West, how I think they're even, or there's not a huge disparity in talent and the quality of teams. You understand what I'm saying? Normally the West would be like, whoa, blown out the park, like damn. But I can tell you this, there are 2 solid teams over the East right now, the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. And they can win it all, in my opinion. I mean, all. Right? And the OKC Thunder, I said it, the OKC Thunder can win it all. And I can't, the Dallas Mavericks is right there. Health has a lot to do with the playoffs. That's why I say you got to be lucky. Hopefully your stars don't get injured and so forth. Shout out to my brother Mel W. Right? Hopefully, because the Knicks can't do without Jalen Brunson. Right? He is their spark plug. He is their heartbeat. All right? When he plays, especially in New York, that crowd, and he makes those big plays, those big and one plays, it's deafening. The crowd goes wild. Right? So, the Denver Nuggets are in trouble, obviously. Obviously. My God. 2-0 down going into the Timberwolves at their own house. Can you imagine they get a good start? Bruh. Their championship mettle is going to be tested. It's already tested. But it will be tested even more. They cannot afford to go down 3-0. So, that's what I got to say on this topic of basketball, NBA playoffs happening right now. I think the league is way better without LeBron James. He should retire, goddammit. Glad the Lakers are not in. All the teams that lost deserve to lose, including my Clippers. They don't deserve to be in this playoffs. I think the OKC would have swept them. Yes, they would have swept them. All right? And I think there might be a game 6 either way. Either the Mavs winning 6 or the OKC winning 6. My bro, cut the edge. I'm just telling you, man. I'm keeping it a beam. These young men on the OKC Thunder are the real deal Holyfield. I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think he is a good offensive matchup in terms of going head-to-head with a Luka, in terms of points, or going head-to-head with Kyrie Irving in terms of points. I really believe that. He got all of the sauce in his bag. You hear me? And you can't rush him. He's quick. He can go fat. He's in a space in his game right now. He's in his zen. All right? He knows exactly what he want to do. Nobody can stop him from going there. That's what he's doing right now. He killing. He killing. So, hey, the OKC, man, this could be over in 6 for the OKC for the OKC or the Dallas Mavericks. It depends. It depends. The next game, it's going to be crucial. Tonight's going to be crucial. How do the Dallas Mavericks respond? If the OKC win dominantly again, it's going to be tough. Because if OKC go to Dallas and win 1, and I think they can, after winning 2, you're looking at a 3-1 deficit going back to OKC. Bruh, in front of that crowd with them young men, oh my God. It's going to be sweet. For all the basketball fans, this is the best time, man. This is the best time to be a basketball fan. This is the best time. This is the playoffs. This is the playoffs, baby. What are we doing? So, that's what I wanted to add. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. How y'all think this game's going to go between Boston and Cleveland? I predict Boston wins dominantly in this game too. And I think it's a 50-50. But I'll say a 60-40. I give Dallas 40% chance of winning in game 2. And I give OKC 60% chance of winning. That's what I think. And the Nuggets are in trouble. They're in trouble. Their championship medal is on it's gonna be either on full display or they're gonna be destroyed. There is no in between. It's either they come out and kill or they will be killed. The Timberwolves smell blood, they hungry. And man, all them boys, man, they ready, man. I'm telling you. They ready. All right. Oh, another thing. I know it's the New York Knicks, but the refs, come on, man. Y'all need to chill, bro. Just chill a bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a little bit, I know it's a big market in the NBA, but let them play, please. The Indiana Pacers deserve to be there. They're playing well. Those little things that the ref do and they get wrong, it really hurts the game. It really hurts the game, man. And I'm a neutral, so I'm watching. And I can tell how a fan of the Indiana Pacers is like, oh, hell no. What kind of shit is that? How you gonna not call this and you call that down there? Man, y'all need to be more consistent. I know it's tough for the referees, but I also know there's corruption, in my opinion, in the NBA. And it's been happening for years. And if you think I'm lying, there are referees that came out and admitted to corruption. So I'm not saying nothing that has not been documented. I just don't trust them. I'm not very trusting because I be seeing some things. But I'm not going to knock the New York Knicks because they actually playing great basketball, right? But there's a few times I'm like, bro, what is that? How you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's tighten it up, refs. Tighten it up. All right? Tighten it up. Come on now. Pause. Hey, yo, chill. Tighten it up. What? Hey, yo, pause. No Diddy. Oh, and shout out to Biz 101. Man, that I'm going to go back and make sure I join that live and go listen to what Biz talking about. Biz 101 giving them the business, speaking that truth and gospel right now. So I'm going to head up all over there. And if y'all ain't seen it, make sure you go catch the replay. That's Biz 101. All right? And peace to Kevlo. and them Brown boys. Salute to Double Speaks, Mr. Kimi, Garrett. You know what I'm saying? OT Speaks. Salute. You know what I mean? Miss Yo Thoughts, Miss 504. Salute to Miss Collins. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Formosa Fantasy. Salute to Rain. Man, salute to all the beautiful ladies out there, man. I know y'all don't love basketball, but if you catch this and watch the replay, you know your name got shouted out, and I guess I'll see you in the comment section. That's my time, and I'm going to head up on out of here. Y'all have a good one, man. Like and share the video. That's the best way to support. Thank you kindly.